Oh. I'm all right. All right.
Thank you.
Roger that.
From here on out, you'll be traveling to the Dusk Circles using this ship.
This is... It's the world's fastest ride, made with the latest technology from Angel Mark. Its name is the ES Savage. It's the newest model, loaded with the Supernova Star Engine. The Supernova Star Engine takes in ether from the atmosphere. It uses it to amplify the passenger star energy and convert it to propulsion power. You'll use this craft to reach the Dusk Circles all around the world. It runs completely on autopilot. Isn't it a dream come true?
All right, guys, get your inner children back under control. Who are you going to take into the labyrinth with you? Very well. The other girls will be able to monitor you two over the communication gear. And don't try anything funny just because you're alone with her, okay?
Chief Ruby!
I'm just trying to ease their tension. Well, good luck, you two.
Good evening, everybody. This is Fortune Gentleman 24 here. Today, we're going into the Dust Circle. We are going to go where no man has gone before. No man has gone inside to take a look and see what awaits us on the inside of this monster-infested world. Who do we have with us? Well, one of our female co-hosts. Well, not co-hosts, but one of our female partners. And 3 kids. Just 3 kids. Since it's a starting area, it's not going to be that hard. Main objective, get from point A to point B and suppress the dust spawner. Who's a dust spawner? The thing that spawns the enemies. How do we stop it? We need a way to kill it. Easy peasy. Each floor will have a special little escape point for us if we get to the next floor. So if we're on floor 1, get to floor 2, there's an escape path for us to get out of there on floor 2. Or we find the enemy door, or enemy portal, so to speak, in a matter of speaking. Go there and, ooh, there's the boss. We get to kill it. Get to kill it right here, right now. 4 floors. Ooh, those are fun. Grinding that freaking cool ass ship. Which is still kind of weird, the fact that that's how the ship looks. Kind of just looks like oh, what do you call it? I don't want to say a blimp, it's like something else. It's not a hot air balloon. Maybe it is a blimp? Maybe it is? I mean, most blimps are usually the main compartment and then one big giant balloon, but this one's like the main ship and then balloon, and it's just carrying it. Oh no, it'll come to me soon enough. Right here it is, the Dust Circle. It is prepared. We are going to take on the boss in this first area. Oodles of joy and satisfaction. And also we have Fuka with us. Yay.
All
So this is what lives in the labyrinth.
This is...
No way.
Yeah. Roger that.
Now, yes, I can say this. We could be taking it nice and slow to this very first floor, the lust first floor, but I'm thinking, probably just gotta speed it up, because it's the starting place. It's not gonna be that much of a hassle to just speed up the gameplay so that way we can get from point A to point B a lot faster. And also, well, depending on how short the video is gonna be, since how it's looking right now, it's gonna be a long video, since we're not going to go that fast. We're gonna go very slow, collect everything we can, take on monsters as best we can, get a few level ups. But during this long gameplay, for you guys, well, it's probably maybe gonna be maybe under 10 minutes.
Here I go.
Maybe under 12 minutes. Maybe. That's how far we're gonna speed it up. So could be interesting, could be fun. All I do know is it's going to be sounding very, very weird with how you're going to be hearing this. It'll be a lot higher, it'll be a lot quicker, it'll be something invigorating. Maybe. Something, I don't know. So how has everybody been doing these past few days? Hope everybody's been doing well, everything's going okay for you all, make sure that nothing bad happens to you and whatnot. Things over here have been peaceful, calm, kind of slow though. It's Sunday, so that kind of makes sense, but What I do know is how the world is kind of handling the idea of Pokemon Go. Yes, we should be talking about conception, yes, I should be explaining the monster's weaknesses, but it's not that hard to figure out. Monsters have a weakness. If they're weak to this, you hit them with it. If they're weak to that, you hit them with that. If they're weak on the back, hit them in the back. Be a backstabber, fuckers. But like, today in the news, there's people talking about how they don't like Pokemon Go because of what Pokemon Go is doing. Like, let's think about it. Pokemon Go. Play a game, collect Pokemon, adventure, hang out with friends, join a team, take on a gym, become an actual gym leader and have people try to dethrone you. You gotta get your title back. Now let's see why people hate it. It's getting annoying with the fact that people are having to get up off their lazy asses and go out and play it. If you have let's say a 10-year-old, a freaking 10-year-old, they're playing Pokemon Go, they want to go outside and have fun and adventure. Reasonable thing you're supposed to do. An adult is supposed to go with the child to make sure nothing happens to that child so that way they get home safe. What's the main reason why people hate it? They don't want to go outside. There's a lot of parents hating the game because they have to go outside if their son or daughter or niece or nephew want to go out and hunt Pokemon. That is the one thing that they hate. Which is kind of pathetic if you think about it, because like, think about it this way. You go out, you have fun, you get to see nature, have a nice time with one another. Chat, mingle, maybe flirt. You go outside, you're relaxing underneath the shadows, you're talking with your friends, you get a beep, and behold, a Pidgey appears, or a Rattata, or a freaking Weedle. For some reason people are okay with the Weedles and Rattatas, but if it's the Pidgeys, oh, the Pidgeys. The Pidgeys are death. The Pidgeys are just an annoying little fuckers. Such annoying little ass fuckers. They just float there menacingly. Just out the side of the corner of where they are, just sitting there, waiting, menacingly. But still, people are hating it, people are liking it. I, for one, I kind of like the idea of it. I like the fact that you're able to go out, have fun, get exercise, play a game that you normally would play inside, and have fun playing it outside. It's kind of like the, those old games for the GBA. I forget its name. I think it was like Star Child or something. But like, the objective is you are a child that has the ability to kill vampires and undead creatures by using solar energy.
Here I go.
And there was a function in the game where literally it is solar powered. So if you were going to go and take on a zombie or an enemy and your solar gun was out of juice, you need to go outside, hold the thing up there into the sun and let it absorb the sunlight for it to charge. That was the one gimmick of the game. It was annoying, but it was fair. It was a good game in its time. It literally said, take everybody to go outside and have a nice time, and we got to level freaking 2. Way to go, Flora. Now, I think later on, they made a DS version of it. I think it's DS. Or it could be another GBA version. but it's, I think it was a sun lunar game. You still have the same concept when you play as the sun version. You gotta go outside, collect sunlight. But the lunar version, you basically need nighttime. You're more powerful at night. I think it took an aspect from, like, your in-game time. So, like, it would see what your, I think either GBA for what you set it to be, or your DS, and what you set the DS time to be. It would go off of that. So if it was set to 7 p.m., or maybe 10 p.m., it would immediately initiate you're stronger at night, which is actually pretty good. I kind of like that idea for it. But the main thing that why it kind of just went out of business with the whole idea for doing it is people didn't want to go outside to play a game. They wanted to stay inside. If it's on summer vacation, they want to stay inside and relax outside the heat. If it's like a game that came out in the wintertime and it's like, you need to go outside to get some nice blood pumping inside your veins and whatnot, sure, they'd be okay with that. Maybe. We're not 100% sure on how people would actually handle it, but I find no real reason to hate it. I will literally say this now. I will say this proud. I don't care if you hate me. But, should I say I don't own the game? Not yet. Basically, my one phone I had cannot play it. It literally, well, let's just say, a nephew came over and he's in those prime TV type of trouble stuff. Let's just say that. So, like, you know those old sitcoms where, like, the child is really, really a menace? Not Dennis the Menace, no! Like, they're into stuff, they want to see what this does, they want to do this, they want to do that, and they're going, yay, and whatnot. He wanted to see what would happen if you plunk a cell phone in a toilet. And, well, by the time that we got it out, we put it in rice, which is what you're supposed to do for phones if they get wet. Put it in rice, let the rice absorb all the water out of it. And tried turning it on, and it dead. Completely dead. So I had to go get a new phone. But when I do get a new phone, I'm going to be playing Pokemon Go. So don't worry, I'm going to be making sure that this video, the Conception 2 videos get done. I'll make sure I have time to do the Conception 1 videos in the future, when I'm able to get back to that area. If I remember correctly, I am at the 3rd dungeon in Conception 1. So, it's not bad. We're getting done with spring. But what I was going to say is, once I get Pokemon Go, I'm Team Mystic. I'm sorry. If you're Team Instinct, good for you. Team Instinct is actually a pretty popular, no, not Team Instinct, Team Valor. Team Valor is actually a very popular group of people that actually like to be read. Team Instinct, I think it's kind of like a tie, because I do know Team Valor, people want to play Team Valor. Team Mystic, people want to do that one because it's actually a more subtle and easy understanding of how the Pokemon work. And plus the fact there is actually a good amount of people who literally say they prefer Articuno. And I think Team Instinct is like last, like the 3rd place, I want to say. So if like, you're Team Valor, good for you, I'm not gonna hate you. We can be friends, we can hang out, we can catch Pokemon. If you're Team Instinct, good on you, buddy. It's not gonna be shocking. It's not, you're not gonna shock me all that much if you're Team Instinct. Same with Team Valor, you're not gonna burn me up. I'm not gonna be feeling the heat from you. I suck at puns, I know, but hey, they're puns. Team Mystic. If you're on Team Mystic, cool. Stay cool. Oh, this is how it always is when it's recording videos. If it's late at night, you're just more dumb. Basically more relaxed and whatnot. Now I kind of wish I had my female co-host with me. But one's going through surgery and one's dealing with crisis life. And the other, she is dealing with work. So, not much can be said on that. We did have a few other females with us. We did have B. Kind of lost contact with her. Need to go back into contacting Miss Queen Bee. And, oh, who's the other one? We had someone else. Oh, no, I cannot actually remember what the girl's name was. Wow. I am a sucky person for not remembering a female voice actor's name, god damn it. And she was in the voice acting business with us when we were doing freaking Danganronpa, what the fuck? I think her name was Bailey, I think. I don't know, I forget, fuck. But we made it to the portal. It's about time to take on the boss of this area. I went on a full rant about Pokemon. Yeah, that's what you should talk about during conception. Yeah.
You can wrap it up around there for now. We were able to monitor the ecology of the monsters within the labyrinth as well.
Yikes! That one seems completely different from the ones we've encountered.
That's... Get away from that monster, now!
Huh?
That's a dusk spawner. In other words, it's the boss of this labyrinth. That aura you're feeling is dusk energy. That thing creates the monsters you fought. But to think it would be on an early floor like this, you have to get out of there.
What the?
Listen to me. The dusk spawners continually revive, no matter how many times you kill them. There's no way you can beat it now. Do not chase it down. Come back at once.
Damn. I won't forgive you.
Okay, you know I'm gonna probably have to change my mind. It's probably gonna be maybe underneath 25 minutes. At least it's a lot shorter. I can say that much. 25 minutes, not bad. Underneath it, not bad at all. Okay, so you won. For one thing, I was freaking far off on the boss. You're not fighting a crab, you're fighting a... well...
Here we go!
I have absolutely no idea what the hell type of species this is. I mean, look, like you got a blue side, you got a red side, you got like a lizard's tail, you got like a freaking funky puff pants with a freaking nice ass shoes. He's got like a freaking, well,
What are you gonna do?
something. All I do know is he's freaking beating on my freaking kids. God damn you. You don't need to keep beating up on the poor little ones. They have not done a damn thing to you. They are being nice. Seriously, stop going next. This is the only thing I don't like about some bosses during the first game. They're just going, hey, guess what? I'm gonna hit you, and, okay. Hit. It's your turn. Oh, guess what? I'm going right after you. Simple, okay, simple, fine. My turn comes again. I hit you. It's your turn again. Oh look, I'm going right after you yet again. I'm just gonna keep going after you, even though you have two other people right behind you. I'm always gonna be coming right for you on the second turn. You aren't gonna get the best of me, you fucking fucker. That's how some of the bosses were during the first game. Were they fun? They were okay. Kind of a challenge, kind of funny, but they were still cool. I liked them. I liked the... oh, what was the boss? I'm not gonna be able to remember their name. but I do know I liked the scale boss we had to fight. That one was funny, because literally it tried to be a balance of both light and darkness, trying to do every elemental attack, but how it attacked, it kind of just goes like, throw a frisbee, frisbee, nothing, dead. Flick. Oh, no level or special thing. Oh well, we did it.
All right. How could this happen?
That's what I said would happen. Now get out of that labyrinth. Retreat!
Damn.
You disobeyed a direct order and exposed your comrades to danger. If you weren't a god's gift, I'd have your ass expelled from this academy. Do you have any idea how reckless you were being back there?
I'm sorry.
You seem to have something personal against monsters. But I have no interest in your personal sins.
How could this happen?
No, it can be defeated. You'll have to use this to do it, though.
What's this?
It's a sealing Matryoshka that can be collected near the root stone. If everything goes as told by the Oracle of the Star God, using this when the Dusk Spawner is defeated should seal its power. There was no plan for you to encounter the Dusk Spawner, so we didn't give it to you.
Really?
That's right. There's more to it, though. Once the Dusk Spawner is sealed, it will stop producing monsters within that circle. This will vastly decrease the threat of monsters escaping.
In other words, defeating the Dusk Spawner will sterilize that circle. Of course, that doesn't mean the Dusk Circle will disappear. But it would be a great success to just call it a temporary fix.
That's why your mission for the time being is to slay Dusk Spawners in the circles.
And make sure to bring back the Matryoshka doll that you sealed the Dusk Spawner. We'll use it as research material.
We'll need it to continue our research into saving the world. We're counting on you.